This is my first time trying to point cap in leagues. The goal is to complete every task I can before the league ends, even if that means throwing myself into content I've never properly learned. I could make it, but there's also a possibility I don't because of our skill issue. So every episode, we push closer to the cap and find out how far this actually goes. The most anticipated moment is finally here. I'm so excited to get into the gauntlet. It's one of my favorite content actually in OSRS. I just like the whole aspect of going into rooms and gathering resources. It is all based on RNG, so let's see how this goes. We do need to complete the gauntlet first to get access to Corrupted, and as soon as we get Corrupted, we'll be fighting towards the Echo Orb, and then we'll get access to the Echo Boss. I've not done the Echo Boss before, so this is going to be an interesting first experience. Okay, not the best start, but we'll go again. There we go. Second time's a charm. All right, now we've got access to CG. Let's start with that grind. Yeah, I deserved it. I prayed range instead of mage. Okay. There we go. That is CG done. Second time's a charm, as always. Did we get anything? Nope. But we just got a demonic pact, so we're gonna spec it into a one-tick staff, so that should make prep a lot quicker, as well as CG just easily grindable. So yeah, awesome. There we go. Maybe a little power spike. Look at that staff go. That's insane. Staff go brrr. Yeah, this made it so much easier. I mean, 2.5 minute kill is pretty quick for CG, especially this early on. Okay, that's our 13th kill. Really hope we get that Echo Orb. Not prep phase. Hey, we got it. Nice. Okay, now we don't have to prep anymore. I don't think so. That's huge. It's huge. Let's get in there. 15 prayer bonus. Okay, that's a nice passive task. So I really want to make this grind as challenging as possible. The personal goal with this challenge is to learn two things: the 5-1 method and perfect my movement and CG. So having the one tick staff made it significantly easier to count my ticks. And with all the tornadoes around, it makes me focus where I could move and stick to my squares. So let's dig into this. I really need to hyper focus because I'm getting hit by random shit that I have no idea what's going on. I am here blind, so it's interesting. I'm trying to understand the mechanics here. I'm getting hit by that blue orb, which I don't know what I should do here. But for some reason, every time that I do have my prayer on, when I get hit by that blue orb, it takes it off and I get hit by damage. Yeah. So it's not like the pink orb that we're used to getting hit with. This is really hectic and I'm shaking. Yeah, okay. First attempt. It's getting easier to manage here. I started taking off my prayer when the blue orb hits, and it seems to be working. I'm finding it a bit challenging to manage between switching to the dagger and taking off his multi-combat style prayer head, especially when there's a lot going on. Okay, there isn't something that I did not get hit by just now. I got hit by every single thing, and that's 30 deaths. No way. We just got it. Oh, that feels so good. There we go. 200 points. Are we rewarded? Nothing. But we did beat our second Echo boss, and that is the reward in itself. That felt so good. Oh. Oh man, I literally walked into that and he was 2 HP. Oh man, that was so close. Oh, what did we get? Hey, first armor seed. Nice. We beat 25 Echo bosses. That's huge. We need 5 more to go to complete the full crystal armor set. Nah, that was too close, man. I need to take a break after this. I'm gonna go skill, and yeah, we'll be back to this grind. After taking some time off from CG, we just got 99 fire making, 99 mining. I'm just pumping those skills out. The fletching XP rates are insane. We're getting 24k XP per tick, which is huge. We just unlocked our 7th relic, and if you guys guessed that right, we're gonna be reloading. Since we're going for point cap, I do want to solve rune crafting and prayer. They are the most daunting skills to get to 50 mil. So it's the easiest solve for now. I don't want to be spending the whole leagues just rune crafting. It's really tedious. So we're going to go for a soul harvest. Gonna help us get a lot of essences from farming and general PVM. And eventually in the series, you guys will see how this relic works. But right now, we're just going to focus on building those essence. 50 mil fire making. And there's 99 fishing. After a few kills under our belt, I feel like we are good enough to respec and get into some of our prayer penetration nodes. This is going to make Echo CG brain dead. We'll get to avoid all the prayers that it goes through. So we can just go in, constantly auto attack with one weapon, which is going to be mage because it's our fastest weapon that we have. So I spec'd into the sides because it makes it easier to access. And I'm actually really looking forward to seeing how fast we can get the gauntlet down. Supposedly it's 1 minute per kill. So let's just apply these changes and see how it performs inside the corrupted gauntlet. I also forgot to mention that we did get the beaver pet at 23 mil woodcutting XP. So that's our first skilling pet out of the way. Okay. Yeah. This is cracked. I don't have to worry about taking his prayer off. I can just focus on the necessary mechanics and avoid getting hit by the tornadoes. It just makes it so much easier. The more kills that we get, the more chances we have at crystal armor seeds and enhanced weapon seed, and the sooner we'll get those points. I don't want to spend too much time here. I've learned what I needed to, and yeah, the focus is just getting those points and cutting this grind in half. And that's 98 hit points. It's such a great place to train. And there we go. So easy. Just change prayers, click boss, and move around. And we get another armor seed. Nice. Okay. We need 4 more to go and an enhanced afterwards. Hopefully we get that in between. That's our 43rd kill. And we got another armor seed. 3 more to go. And that's 99 hit points. 200 points. That's another kill in the bag. We're averaging out around 1 minute kills, which is actually really, really good. Hey, we got the enhanced crystal armor seed. Huge. No way, we just died at the same time. 2 more to go. We just got to 100 kills. There we go. And that's our 6th. Are you serious? I've been hunting for this task ever since the beginning. Jaggers, you have to specify. I love the humor that they add into quests. This is one of my favorites. I really hope that they add more quest lines like this after all that effort. Alright, we just got 99 crafting. That's 99 smithing. I won't be going to 50 mil smithing or crafting right now. I'm going to save them until we have some more crystal armor seeds to make it a bit more bearable. But we did craft our full crystal armor with the sword and the shield. We almost missed the crystal bow, but that is most of the crystal related tasks. I couldn't help myself, but I did want to turn them all black. The crystal armor set is one of my favorite designed armor sets. Just a quick moons and we got the Eclipse legs. Huge. Okay, that's going to give us a demonic pact. We'll head to the bank, put it on and get that demonic pact. Back to CG. Oh, no way. We just got a double drop. Crystal armor and enhanced crystal weapon seed. That is huge. I do want to wrap up some CAs. I'm just getting ahead of that PTSD from the previous episode. Finally completing this quest right now. We should have done this early on. So I tried going to the 8 statues and it said that we needed to activate it, and I wasn't really entirely sure how to do it because I've never done this before. But we managed to figure it out, and there we go. And that's all the statue of 8s activated. Halzimir is one of my favorite character arcs in old school RuneScape. Honestly, this guy is a lifesaver. Just gonna grab a warped scepter real quick. There we go. There are a bunch of tasks for us to get at Demonic Gorillas, and there's our first Zenite. There are 2 altars here in Prifddinas, and I was praying at the wrong one and realized that there was another one in the center. So we're gonna spec into Thorns here. That should help us utilize our shield a lot better and negate a bunch of damage. That's going to be the next phase of the build. And that is 300 Kraken kills done. It's a free 200 points. We did get the Tentacle and the Trident. With 93 Slayer out of the way, we can finally go get a Thermi task and get a chance to get the Devil's Element and the Shadow Flame Quadrant, which is going to be a big spike. It's probably one of the most brain dead bosses to ever exist. I think the requirements should be a lot lower, to be honest. 93 Slayer is a big gap, especially in the main game. But anyway, I will see you guys as soon as I get the Echo Orb. Nope. But that's the first kill. We got it! Nice! Okay. Let's go get some Echo Thermi in. I'm super stoked. Okay, I'm a little bit frustrated because I was looking back at the footage and realized that I was not recording any of the Echo boss fights. I did get the Quadrant at 12 KC as well as the Devil's Element at 14. We did get pretty lucky with them pretty early on, but yeah, we didn't record all these deaths, and I did die a lot in the beginning. Just trying to understand the mechanics, but overall, we got it pretty early and eventually managed to sort out the movements and the prayer flicks as the boss was attacking us. We just got 95 Slayer, and the first thing that we're going to do is try to get a Hydra's task, and there we go. Awesome. This is going to be good. I've never done Hydra before. This is going to be an interesting fight. I've heard from a few clanmates that it's a pretty boring fight. You just got to count to 3, alternate your prayers, and just keep moving him to events that he's weak to. All right, let's see how this goes. He's either gonna attack us with range or mage. I'm just not sure which side of his head. He's gonna attack us first. First kill in the bag. Oh, hitting zeros. What? Oh, we got him. And we got the CAs? What? Wait, but how did we get the CAs if we didn't get the kill count? I am so confused. 99 defense, and we just got our 8th relic. Okay, huge upgrade. And we are gonna go for minion. I'm not actually looking forward to this relic because we will not have to pick up any of our items that get dropped by monsters, and the max hits up to 10. Took a break from alchemical and we're here at Sired. Oh, this should be really, really easy. The only thing that's taking a bit of time is attacking the vents. We gotta attack all 4, obviously, for him to wake up. But it seems like we're phasing him pretty quickly. Oh, this DPS is insane. Yeah. Crazy. Crazy, crazy. And there's our first Sired in 6 KC. I really hope it's not a whip. Yes, we got the bludgeon piece. Amazing. Okay, we got 2 more pieces left and an abyssal dagger. One of my good friends decided to join and we just got 50 mil fishing XP. So we're doing a boss tour. I'm literally touring every single boss I can get my hands on just to try out this build, and we are melting everything. Now, honestly, at Doom, it is pretty challenging because it has a really high mage defense, but once it gets into Car or this phase specifically, it just melts right through. But yeah, we're getting to wave 8 pretty easily, and I'm just hunting for the treads and hopefully the affliction gauntlets. If we can get our hands on that, that should help us increase our magic percentage. Yeah, see, like it's just melting it. It gets into one Car phase, and then that's it. It's done. And we get a glowing hole. Nice, and the treads. Oh, nice. Huge, huge, huge. Okay. I think we're done here for now. I think we're good enough to start getting into other content. Let's put those bad boys on. There we go. 200 points. And we get another pact, which we're going to work all the way up to the main Thorns node. Huge. I just need one Trident of the Swamp. Please, 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 Jagex, give me the Trident of the Swamp. Not what I wanted. We are finally here. Yes, I would like to sacrifice my Fire Cape. How else would we jump into the Inferno? There we go. That's 200 points. And we should be granted access to jump into the Inferno. All right. Bye. Imagine just jumping into the Inferno pit and then spawning right as soon as Zuck comes out. I should have set up those tiles. I know that there is a tile pack for the Inferno. I'm gonna set them up. Oh, fuck me. It's okay. First death. All right, second try should be the charm. Honestly, with the tiles, it made my life a lot easier. At least like now I know where I could stand, where I could wait. We did miss a few ticks. Could have taken care of the healers, but I just aggroed them. And there we go. We got our first KC at the Inferno. I feel confident enough to go and try it out in the main game. It's pretty simple. But I think in practice, it would be a lot different in the main game. Because you got prayer flicks, aggroing. Just a lot to take into consideration. With the Inferno out of the way, we have made it to Fortis Coliseum. Okay. That's a lot to deal with. That's a lot to deal with, man. Yeah, I fucked up my prayers. But we did get honor in 26 combat. Honestly, I think I'm gonna cash out here. But we do need the Echo Boots, and they are a free task. And I don't want to risk it in the later waves. And there we go. Those are the boots. That's gonna grant us some recoil and some good defense. Alright, we made it to Sol. And honestly, oh, they're driving a hard bargain. This is no pressure. No pressure to get this done at all. Let's get it done. We'll try our best. Honestly, not bad for a first attempt, but yeah, Thorns was doing a lot of the heavy lifting and protecting us. Again, with these final rewards, the thing is, like, we don't have such great augments. Oh, we're just gonna go for Solar Flare. Fuck it. Oh man, we were so close. Oh. Oh man, the timing. I need to time my prayers. I'm just gonna grab this since we're here. 8 waves isn't that challenging to get to, so it's a free drop. Just get the headdress, and I think that's 80 points. There we go. Nice. We got the body at wave 6. We're getting pretty lucky with the pieces. Again, I'm just gonna cash it out so that we can just grab them. We got another pair of Echo Boots, which is perfect. All right, no pressure. No pressure at all. Every time they give me the quiver and the legs, I feel like something bad's gonna happen. See, what did I say? See, if I was actually good at the game, I would be able to get this. Okay, we managed to take another task at Zulrah. I want to try getting the trident. It is the last piece that we need. And we get an onyx. Wonderful. 3 more pieces of Zanite jewelry. And we did make the bracelet. So we just need to make the other 3. All right. That's the ring. We've got the necklace and the torture. We'll just string the amulet piece. And we just need to enchant them. There we go. Got all 3 pieces. Put them all on. And there we go. 400 points. It's a big point stack. Nah, man. Enough. I really don't mind the kills here. They're like 10 to 11 seconds. It's So smooth and easy. Oh, not the one that we wanted. Okay. Just hitting constant 100s is so satisfying. Hey, we got it finally. We'll just wrap up this task and we'll be done. That was 3 KC apart. And we got another one. Alright, I feel good to come back. Alright, legs are on the line. Are we gonna get our quiver? Is this the chance? Oh my god, we had one more piece of food. We got chanced. Thorns carried us throughout the whole thing. Like this was a big skill issue. Like I was getting hit by most of the things. Sure, I was dodging, but yeah, not enough. But we got the legs and we got the quiver. I am happy and relieved. We still need to bless the quiver, so we're gonna have a lot of other more chances to get this done. Right, we've been making some wines from the whole Zolra grind that we were doing, and that should get us hopefully enough to cook a manta ray. Now we need to cook a manta ray for the elite RD. That was a big cooking XP. 4.6 million. That's huge. The manta. And we've got the elite diary. It's gonna max out our prayer bonus now. So we've got a +4 prayer cape, which is the best prayer cape available in terms of bonus, which is gonna boost our air spells. It's gonna be huge. Here we are. Can I have my cape, please? Yep, we completed the medium, hard, and elite diaries. Thank you. And they're all gonna go into Herblore. Awesome. All right. Let's go test it out. If you made it this far, I want to thank you very much for watching all the way through. And if you liked the video, don't forget to give me a like and subscribe for more. There's a lot of good content coming up. And I'll see you in the next one.